Alright. Just say everything's recording. Alright, so in Outlast 2, finally, and technically a second time, I already did a chapter 1 recording, but it was really stuttery, and that was my fault, not the game's fault. Just one things, and let me see, this will come out on Monday. The Tuesday is when the Scan of Sombre videos I already did will start coming out. One things I talk about in those videos, I don't remember which one, is building a new computer between when I did those and this. And just, I basically did something that you're not supposed to do, which is not go in and reinstall Windows. Technically I still didn't do that, but if you use, basically if you apply one of the major updates, excuse me, it effectively reinstalls Windows, but doesn't replace all of your applications and settings and such. So I did that, and things are running a lot more smoothly, including the game. At least the 5 seconds I tested. So I am doing this entire first chapter again, basically to be fair to the game and to you guys. I was like, it should be better represented, if it can be. That's my feeling. And also, you just shouldn't have to put up with the stutter. Yeah, that. So some of the stuff that will come, I know is going to be coming. But even though I did it just yesterday, I'm probably still going to forget a lot of it. I'm going to try to target... Sit unto me, son of your father's sins, lift you... Alright. Gonna try to target like half-hour long chapters, but... You know, I'm still gonna go to like thematic points when I can. So I know where I'm gonna stop for this. Because I'm gonna stop at the same spot I stopped in the first recording. That, maybe I'll put up. I'll probably just have, like, you know, if I do put it up, I'll just have a note or something there saying, warning stuttery.
Blake, are you really sleeping?
I'm awake.
You should have slept last night.
That's your wife.
I had to get that hospital footage.
Your name is Blake.
You were calling out some other woman's name.
What?
In your sleep. Jessica, I think. You know a Jessica?
Oh, no. I mean, I was dreaming about Jessica Gray from when we...
And I was just doing this before it was stuttering, and now it's nice and smooth.
Hey, we're crossing into
It's
reservation
very
land
nice.
now. You said I'm looking for some sort of factory? Yeah. We can look, but there's nothing out here. It does look pretty empty.
All the mercury in that woman's blood, she had to have spent at least a decade downstream from some pretty heavy industry.
If you say so, man, you bought the time.
Or been force-fed.
We should record an
I
intro
don't
over
know,
here.
but that seems like that could happen.
Can't work my diaphragm with this thing on.
Audio's gonna be
Okay,
crap.
and I did say this before. I'm gonna say it again. Don't unbuckle yourself on a helicopter. Where is this a good idea?
Well, we're good.
That was exciting.
Just don't.
Get as much of the landscape behind me as you can. You got me?
Yeah, we're good.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Have a soup pie, have a soup pie. Okay. I'm Lynn Langerman. Here
So this is actually
tomorrow.net.
this mechanic
We're flying past the
We'll see more of it
Indian Reservation in
before too
central
long, so.
Arizona, in search of the origins of murder victim
Hey, Lynn,
Jane Doe.
I don't think you should say murdered. We don't know that.
Oh, I'll say she strangled herself to death.
It's what the police report says.
We may play this before the doctor interviews. If this falls in the first 30, we need to get the word murder in there. We should probably mention the fetus, too. I mean, how it just... Here, let me try a version that can serve as an intro for the whole piece. Tell me when we're good.
Okay, we're good.
2 weeks ago, a young woman was found wandering, barefoot, pregnant, and alone on a barren stretch of highway 100 miles from the nearest...
Yeah.
We lost the engine. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And this is why you stay buckled up. And definitely in helicopters, cars too. Stay buckled up. Just why don't you buckle yourself up? It's like, is that what Outlast 2 is? A PSA on why you should always buckle up and stay buckled up? It's like I know your game, Red Barrels. I sort of. And now in school. Okay, so to Jessica. So, assuming then that... Right, okay, that was weird. That just stopped moving. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm assuming that we have here Jessica, Blake, and Lynn. I think that's her name. So that would be you as a kid. I'm not perfect at recognizing people, so I'm not sure which one of these two would be Jessica. I'm guessing that must be Jessica. So the one on the right. Man, the hair is so similar, it's hard to tell. Because it looks like that the name underneath it is wide enough to be Jessica. Also, it is both weapons that are here, so... Yeah, okay. And there's somebody there. You cannot run. I am trying. And he's just gonna wander off, apparently. Yeah. And these are not happy sounds. Not. Just... I mean, true, I'm not sure if you could do a horror game with happy sounds, but still, it just... How long do you think I can sit here without turning around? Or something would just have to happen? I should turn around anyway.
We're not alone here.
Nope. And that was a lot of blood. That's some nice looking fire. This has a nice lifelike character to it. And of course the camera survived. I mean, you survived. So why wouldn't the camera?
Fuck. Lynn?
Look at that. That is some nice looking fire, actually. That really is. Alright.
Find Lynn. Nothing matters but...
You see more than this. You see the bandages there, there's a battery there. It's pretty neat. How the hell that's up? Alright. So yeah. Play that.
I'm Lynn Langerman, here for newstomorrow.net.
And this is actually the recording. So if I move the camera doing this or zoomed out, that's actually captured. I don't... Let's... Yep. That's wonderful look.
Okay. We're good.
2 weeks ago, a young woman was found wandering, barefoot, pregnant, and alone on a barren stretch of highway 100 miles.
See, I knew what was coming, so that's why I kept the camera looking up there. We do this, we see Genesis. Pretty sure that's Job, not Job, but Job. Although Red Barrels might have decided to have a little fun with that. Lamentations, which I don't recall being a book of the Bible, and I haven't checked. Possible. I don't remember all the books that well. But Judges, Leviticus, Revelations, Genesis, and Job, those are all books I know. Yeah. And there's also photos, which we'll see some of those. But yeah, so this is kind of neat how you check your inventory. So there, I can see I've got one battery to change, and that can change, and one bandage. I didn't realize I could actually move him to move his hands like that. Yeah, stuff's about to get shitty. In case... I mean, it's a horror game. Of course stuff is about to get shitty. But, in case you were curious... Yeah, it's... like, definitely bad shit coming. See, now the fire just there. That looks fairly good. This conflagration, the fire is a nice character to it, but it doesn't really seem to interact with its surroundings that well, to me at least. So now, I do that.
She wasn't there. Lynn's body wasn't in the wreckage.
See, it follows.
She could still be alive.
Follows your movements. And I like that. That's a neat improvement on what we had before in Outlast. I like that.
No, there's no bodies. She's not in here.
Neither is the pilot.
Lynn!
Which isn't... Wait. Oh, there's a bandage there. I don't think I'd found that before. And see, there's two. I like that. That's... This is definitely some nice, interesting designs. Okay, I guess I can't. Oh, yeah. I'm going over there. Yeah. I know what it is already, so... I was gonna wait for his reaction.
Fuck! That...
Oh, I need that on to really see it.
Fuck this! Lynn!
Yeah. This is very unhappy.
Pilot. I don't even remember his name. What the fuck kind of people would skin somebody alive? Jesus Christ, Lynn.
Yeah. Things get weird. I think it was just telling me that because I was running. It's like when you're running, you can do that.
A town. Oh, thank God. I thought we were miles from anything.
You are miles from hope.
There's not supposed to be anything for miles. But I wasn't alone out here. Fuck, I wasn't alone out here.
I gotta move my legs so that heart rate may be going a little funky right now. Oh, and that reminds me. Yeah, it's been a while since I was so active with walking around and such, so my heart rate has probably gone back to how it was before, where my resting heart rate, instead of being around 70s, now probably more around the 75 range, which it was nice, but it lasted, but, you know. My previous lifestyle, I guess you could say, and current is just
I'm lost.
not gonna support that, so yeah, I'm moving it some more, just finding the right way to relax my leg. It's not always that easy. And that's why I got this. There's also a tutorial on this thing later, but... And I remember this was in the demo too. The camera has a mic, so you can turn it on and it'll pick it up. Ooh. So there's something over there.
All flesh is grass and fat knocks. Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
I'm trying to conserve battery in case you're curious.
Is anybody
No.
there? Please.
Ah, perfect.
Hey, man.
So,
Oh shit. Oh shit, you're...
okay, I'm gonna do this, which I'm guessing it isn't gonna cost me battery, but anyway. My dear sweet Ellie, I can't bear what we done, nor being apart from our little ones, so I'm going over and hoping you forgive me for leaving you behind, and God forgives me this last trespass. I know they had to be offered up, but I'm all tore up inside and can't live no more. Hopefully the end will come soon and we can be together again, unless God burns me forever for this sin. Until then, I hope you find what woman's comfort you need in the arms of Papa. Not. Arms of Papa North, yours forever, Tom. So, okay, from this it's, come on, little ones. No being apart from the little ones. So yeah, what it seems just is kids being sacrificed. Kids being killed. He can't take it anymore, so he kills himself. Hopefully the wife is forgiving and understanding of that. Also, hopefully God is too. And, that she can find the comfort in the arms of this Papa Noth. Or Knuth. No, it wouldn't be Knuth, it would be Knuth. Knuth is an actual person, and I don't think I would associate him with a horror game. Okay. I gotta reload, I'm completely out. Oh.
Lion father alive. Lion father alive.
Okay. It does seem like just keeping that microphone on the whole time would be a good idea. It's never encouraging when it's like, oh, you peer around the corner so they can't see you, and they back away from you into shadow. It's like, I want to see a horror game with happy music and that's completely in daylight. And you know, it's kind of funny. The game Daylight, it's only the ending that has daylight in it. But it just, think about that. Just having that ability. That was not a happy sound. Ooh, another battery. But here first. Pretty sure that's Pop. Grab that bandage. I want to get to the, I just want to look around some first. Right. Or grabbing this, because this is a long one. Alright. And alright. Dear Father, our loving God continues to bless me with visions, and I know more certain than ever that the enemy is nearer with every day. I was scrubbing the stains from the floor of Daniel's room when the blessed music rose inside me and sank me into true sight, where I saw a creature like that burning sun, but with the inward rings of teeth upon teeth, and dangling beneath limbs that I took to be arms, but were cocks that rose in childing purpose. And as this monstrous sun descended, it fucked the earth and birthed some great and slouching horror from the fire. Rather descriptive. I was filled with the same fear. I was filled with the same fear so great that I could not breathe nor move, and saw myself all those years back blinding Daniel with the lie, and tried to weep but could not. And when I woke, I found myself wet with lusting, painful desire, desirous to feel a man inside me, and the feeling was not so far different from the fear. I tried to comfort myself with your teachings. Terror is as joy in the movement of God, but I would take greater comfort in your manhood inside me, and a firm prayer that the Antichrist be strangled in my womb, the most faithful of the flock in your holy longing, Lisa. It gets more fucked up. I have only played a half hour into the game. This actually is not the next note, at least the next one I remember, is more fucked up, I would say. I mean, this is fucked up, but the next one's even more so. Because it starts talking about other things. It's like, just, because there's also some more symbolism there. It's like, this is weird dream followed by, lusting. But
That's fucked up.
But the next one is like, oh, geez, these people are real
Topped with barbed wire.
creepy and
I could feel
killing
the
and
tension in my skin. Somebody watching me.
really bad killing too. And I didn't even notice that the shadow moving. But yeah, there was a shadow moving there. Yeah, so I can't go in there. I have to. This time I remembered that was coming. And I'm not sure why, but this is upside down. And there's that guy again, who I think is Papa. I think that's Papa. I could be wrong, but it makes sense to me. I'm just curious if maybe there's anything useful. Alright. So, I didn't want to pick up my hand, do something, and then when I put it back, I'm off. Button's off. And one thing interesting is how there are some parallels between
This enemy contact. Satan. Something. God.
I'm just going straight, so yeah, this note in this setting is because we got this bloody manger that a lot of blood all over. Yeah. Alright, so midwife's lament. The babe is coming, ready the knife, the babe is coming at night's midwife. Mother to the enemy stained within, God's creation saved with sin. Hallelujah, stay the storm, no longer must we wait. Will come the dawn, the enemy born to die in temple gate. The babe is growing, her belly swells, the babe is growing, sent from hell. Ezekiel waits for sharpening his blade. Gather at the gate, we kneel and pray. So, I tried to guess at what the symbolism is here in the previous video, and I'll just go through that again. I've not looked any of this up, by the way, because I'm sure other people have done that. This game's been out long enough. So, what I think it's basically talking about is that the children are killed, and not only that, but they're killed immediately. That this, gather at the gate, we kneel and pray. Well, Ezekiel waits a sharpening his blade, gather at the gate, we kneel and pray. That would be that they're kneeling, waiting the birth, and the moment is that the child is born, Ezekiel, or whatever, whoever the person is, kills the child. Like, the moment being born, that the reference to the gate here, and to die in temple gate, might be like the actual birth canal, the vagina, is when it's being born, killing it right then, which is not happy. This is very unhappy. This is anti-happy. Yeah, this is past unhappy. This is anti-happy. And also, I think that the whole, having the manger thing here, like, it is directly associated with the having children. Well, obviously, midwife's lament and what it's talking about, but it's, then we go on, and this...
What an...
And some of this
God.
was also in, like, this area was in the demo, but different stuff came before and different stuff comes after. Alright. And I think shit's about to start also getting very weird soon. I think this might actually be where it tells you to turn the mic. but I already had it on because
The blade's baptism for the spider-eyed lamb. The spiller of foul seed. By the crooked knife, legion fettered him. Chained.
hello. Yep. Battery. Awesome. You know what you do when this starts happening? The battery nearly dying like that? You just you spin them around. You reseat them. That's what I do, and it helps. Well, let me turn it on. Huh, that's annoying. Alright, and here, Chapter 8. Your people have made war in the fields of my son in Eretz Israel. My land laid waste, but my seed firmly set against Babylon and the Assyrian and against Rome, but fallen to the Muslim and failed in the Crusades and betrayed in the time of the publican Pharisees. The other video, it took me so long to read Pharisees for some reason. And I was like in the mode of trying to read a location like Babylon or Syria or Rome. And so I was thinking something completely different there. And I'm mentioning it now because it's like, I should continue to be embarrassed by that. As was written by Baruch ben Neriah, something like that, in the words of the weeping Jeremiah. See, that name's easy for me. The prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rule by lucre and shame, and my people love to have it so. I'm gonna look up lucre. Because I didn't know that before. I still don't know it, because I didn't think to look it up before. I'm just gonna do that on my phone instead of, like, doing it in the... Wait. Okay. Lucre, money, especially when regarded as sordid or distasteful or gained in a dishonorable way. They rule by lucre, shame. Okay, so that meaning that the priests and prophets are leading through money, or money that is gotten shamefully, disgracefully. People love to ask that. Be thou instructed, O Ezekiel, lest my soul depart from thee. Let not thy face be uncircumcised in thy Jeremiah. I mean, that Dion. I'm just wondering, maybe that's not supposed to be a D, but actually an H. In thy Jeremiah thou must not weep naught but tears, thou must weepest even blood. And Sullivan Noth inscribes his name as Ezekiel. Papa Noth inscribed his name as Ezekiel upon eternity's banner. With iron blade he scratched the word I down the globe of his eye, and it was slit and bled, and his face was washed with tears and blood. Okay, so that I actually didn't catch before. So Papa Noth is Ezekiel, so he's the one that murders the kids. I guess that makes sense. Thus saith the true Lord, now may I show you the truth, for you have cut thine face in covenant to me. And the Lord saith, you have not cut away thine eye, but the scale you took for an eye, and now you may see. Not that. Do I need to do that in order to... Oh, that's interesting. You need the batteries to operate the mic. me that they're gonna drain faster now? Jeez. Yeah, I forgot that was gonna happen.
God,
Oh,
do you
Jesus!
want him?
Who?
Then you'll have.
God wants me dead? Okay.
Yep. Just creepy lady. Creepy lady who was also in the demo as the one who Oh. Ha! You can hide in a barrel. That's excellent. Okay. Where the hell do I go? I guess it is just through there. Okay. But yeah, she's the one with that pickaxe who just... Well, you probably die of the blood loss, I guess would be the way to put it. The way she hits you with it. She very much was not happy with you in the demo. Oh no, this is what it does. So.
Saying thou, O Lord, remainest forever.
Doesn't look like there's anything in here, so unlock and come out.
The blood, hide you in the blood, for the storms are raging. Oh, hide.
He will chase after me if he sees me, so I'm try to stay away from him. There's also this guy.
Foxes walk upon it. Foxes walk.
What was that?
You know what? I'm gonna do this.
Get them out, please!
Okay, I can't. Anything over here? Because I know I missed something in the original video. I just have no idea where. Oh, hey. Or, no, I haven't been in here. Huh. Is that again? Alright. This is... back here. Oh! Awesome! Battery! Alright.
Oh no, Daddy, help! Fire!
They can't even see me.
Daddy, please!
Like they're,
Daddy, oh
it's
God!
like they're hypnotized.
Oh!
Why must we do this terrible life? Do you hate this God? Do you hate this world? And
Listen, the dreams are in our waking eyes. It just means that the tribulations are coming closer and that there'll be a... That'll be...
I am that man I am, and that's all there is to it. We stand in opposition to the Antichrist. If we hope to beat him, we cannot only try to be like Jesus, we need to be like God. And now, God has sent us this woman,
Lynn!
fallen, like a rebellious angel from the sky. Take the gag off. God, I ask you, who is this outsider, this stranger, come into our midst?
Listen to me! Please, we crashed!
Hush, child. You've already revealed your tongue. Fed for nothing but lies. God's truth is here now. Come to reckon. God, I lay these hands on this dissembling sinner and ask that you reveal the truth. Pray with me, children. God, give me a voice. God, guide my hand.
So, your wife has been captured by a cultist. Well, whole cult really, but that guy in particular. Bad shit's gonna be happening, and this is where we're gonna end the video. So, just... Alright, but also, let's,
Lynn. Nothing matters but Lynn.
Okay, so yeah, it was this. That thing that I hadn't picked up last time. So, yeah, let's look at this.
It's enormous. Some sort of hillbilly Vatican. How could all of this have been here and nobody knows about it? It's not possible.
Alright. So that's gonna be it for this recording. I probably will put up the first one too, just noting that yeah, there's a stutter there because I screwed some stuff up, but right now though, now that it's did that, so now Windows is all happy on the machine. It's like I am rocking 32 threads thanks to AMD putting out that Threadripper 1950X processor, which that's not anything like a sponsorship. I bought that. I paid for that. It's mine. But just it's like I'm able to record all three of these video streams: the gameplay, the eye tracker, and the heart rate overlay. All three of those are separate streams. I'm doing all three of them on the CPU, and the game was maintaining a solid 60. That's why I wanted this. It'll also allow me to encode a lot faster, at least the X264 part. Unfortunately, the FFmpeg filters are single-threaded, but it's still, I can use very slow preset instead of the medium preset to just make the best, most efficiently compressed videos I can. Anyway, that's the first chapter of Outlast 2, and yeah, I will be back next time to get the shit scared out of me, probably. See you then.